Hola a todos chicos, bienvenidos a un nuevo video para el canal. En esta ocasión, en un hermoso video de la final del Dreamhack Atlanta en 2017, se enfrentan Optic y Splyce. Son dos equipos brutales, la verdad me encantaría que vieran la partida completa. Es genial, voy a intentar dejar las mejores partes, pero se los aseguro que todo el video es increíble. Si les gusta este tipo de contenido, no olviden dejarme en los comentarios. Claramente voy a buscar torneos latinoamericanos, mexicanos, colombianos, hasta brasileños. Yo creo que deben existir. Nada, los dejo con el video, deleítense y dejen su hermoso comentario si les gusta el video. Sin más, yo me despido y nos veremos en un próximo video. En serio, vean lo completo que es un partido increíble.
Unfortunately, he will pay with his life. That's going to be Frosty who answers the call as he dives on in. Shooter now, one-man army. Can he get this kill? Whiffs a few bullets, but he does at least succeed in getting the kill.
That's incredibly frustrating for Splyce because they shut down that very early push from Frost to grab the flag. Yet they still somehow were able to rally that flag all the way up from Rocket side. Shooter doing a great objective run right now by himself. As we talked about before, in times where you don't have full control, you can run it through Rocket side. Shooter wisely dropping that and going for kills. Last time in the Winners Bracket Finals, we saw Splyce get the flag back to their base and get shut down at the last moment. Shooter was not going to make that mistake again.
So many people will just YOLO it in and hope for the best. He stands his ground, he takes down the sniper guy, his teammate comes in. His teammate also takes the grenade to the face. But you know what, Dave, we're less than 2 minutes in, we're all tied up 2 apiece. Renegade knows there's one player creeping and peeping around this corner. Ground bound town! Snake bite, take a seat, my friend, because I tell you what, Renegade's on a rip's head, Dave.
Yes, and as Renegade's going up on that spree, you see Boo Boo Doo bringing that flag all the way back. Let's jump back on with Renegade, who helped his team get these 2 flag caps.
Sniper rifle in hand, locking down this Rocket side. Rockets have now respawned, waiting for one of his teammates to come up here and collect that second set of power weapons. Sniper rifle, 2 bullets in the chamber, looking for 2 members of the green walls. Finds one bullet left. That's going to be Rockets that will be gifted to him. And now he's in such a great position there because he can just lock down Optic Gaming's corner.
And what ridiculous confidence does he have where he picks up and keeps the sniper rifle when he only has 1 bullet in it? I figured he should have just at least shot that bullet off, grabbed the rockets, and then played it like that. But instead, Renegade, after seeing the shots he can pull off, decides to keep it.
Shotzzy will get a nice hot 5, but it will be Optic Gaming who finally, they will push out. Royal 2, being a little bit passive, his teammates will be spawning there as well. He's got his rockets in the back pocket. I think there's 1 remaining in the chamber. I didn't quite catch it. Gonna move up onto the pyramid though, making sure no one's around here. 1 person jumps out of maze, rockets there. Holds his ground though, doesn't fire it off because it will be a waste. That player comes soaring above him. He will jump out, he will fire it off, he at least gets the trade. From the grave, it does come in lethal. 1-on-1 challenge here, will be a big kill if he does manage to get it. Can he see this? No, he cannot. That's a BR coming from, I believe it was actually Renegade from across the side. At least helps his teammate out, then Sniper Rifle, David, still untouched.
Yes, Sniper's still coming up, and Renegade wants to get that back in his hand. He is one of the main reasons, if not the main reason, why his team got that second flag capture with his amazing snipe. So he was eventually taken out. We're going to see if Optic can actually secure that snipe.
My word, I was almost about to say that we're seeing here. Splyce on the defensive, they've been pushed back onto the base, but it's going to be them that force outwards and now allowed to push out the base, as we will see Shotzzy picking up a double kill. Royal 2 going in for the second as well, sniper rifle in hand. If someone can do this, Dave, it's this young man. He's got an actual part of this map physically named after him because of the damage he's done in the past. Now he's going to jump off the map, which is absolutely fine because it ejects the sniper over with him.
Was that the spot named after him on the bottom of the map right over there?
Unfortunately, it was unfortunately, and it didn't quite go to plan, but at least he didn't give away the sniper rifle. He got rid of it completely. Frosty on the aggressive push, DMR in hand. He's helping his teammate out. Will back off for a second. Another player, look at that teamwork, makes the dream work. 1, 2, 3 man does a Splyce did. They're all coming off the respawn.
One thing I'm noticing is after Renegade went on that initial spree, it seems like he is just getting shut down after his next few deaths. So I wonder if that's something delivered by Optic or just happens to, you know, be the way that these plays are going. Because on one hand, I can see Optic maybe transition, realizing that Renegade is going absolutely off. So make sure to call out where that player is. Shut down that player before he can go on any sprees.
Snakebite and Royal 2 both getting killed down in the kill feed. Lethal still allowed to stay alive with help from his teammates. We'll see Renegade spawning in the back of the base, looking aggressively. Lethal will opt to move this flag. His teammate does have his ground covered. There's two players of Optic Gaming here. He's running the flag towards them. Goes up onto S3, one player above him. Thrust back. Will pre-create the floor at least onto that flag to try and hopefully stop someone getting the return. But unfortunately, that's going to be dead for Optic Gaming. It's all on Snakebite to try and make a second one happen.
And look at this aggression. Snakebite just trying to run this towards Rocket side. Seems like their best bet is maybe keep Splyce on their toes or on their heels, making sure that they have to keep going back to their base. But it seems like as soon as Splyce get organized and can make one big push together, they've been successful.
Absolutely neck and neck and kills 41 apiece for both teams. 𝐄𝐒 and Boo, they will make that 43 to 41 rather, unfortunately. Renegade though, he's running the final flag. This could be it. We've got another player with him as well. But they're on the defensive. Frosty will pull it out to try and make this one, but it's there. Everyone in Splyce, they're all inside the base. They're going to pick it up. They won the championship. We get another pull. Can they get the return? This will be a very clutch return, which I believe they have did. The savior. I'm not entirely sure who that was, but 𝐄𝐒 once again on the opposing side of the map. He will be running it.
I think Renegade was standing up already, prematurely celebrating. This game is not over yet as Lethal has the flag back all the way at their base. 𝐄𝐒 luckily got that counter pull. They're still at some decent position, but this game is not over yet like we all thought it was.
I am not entirely sure which player managed to get the return, but that was an absolute god play. Optic Gaming, they are in this one still, but just by the skin of the team, they get the return once again. Flags on the move, they're bouncing it. We get another pull though, Dave, out of Optic Gaming.
I don't know how they have presence at their own base, guarding their flag, and over at the Splyce base. It doesn't make much sense to me.
So much mess, so little time. Can we see an Optic Gaming get a move once again? But look at this stage. Splyce are moving into Optic base, just prepared and ready to call and collect. If Optic run this flag in, Shooter's going to get the kill.
Yeah, so this is actually not too bad though for Optic because they seem to be aware of their base not being safe. You see a player like Frosty holding the flag in such an unorthodox position. I don't think Splyce knows where the flag is currently at.
He's not firing off, he's not doing much, he's just going to wander this one in. I'm guessing someone's finally seen it. Rocket finally does come down, Shooter's there. Flag still, this is so back and forth, back and forth. Both teams, in fact, know exactly what to stick. And look at this again. First of all, we've got Shooter in the enemy base. There's somebody from Optic already in his base. He's going to try and bring this one in. There's no players there to at least get the collection. So messy, I can't really see where people are. Boo Boo picking up a double kill down in the feed.
That double kill is absolutely huge. The flag is all the way down here. Renegade's getting the recovery. We're going to see if Shooter can actually put this one in. He's taking a little bit of a longer route, but once again, an Optic member on the Splyce flag.
Lethal still in the back of the base. Finally, the flag's there. But Optic, they've got it already across the map. And look at the flood. They're coming in. They're blocking the bridge. They're going to try and push this back. If they get the return here, this would be crucial because at the moment, Optic Gaming, they are on the run. Snakebite, Dadbite, team captain, team leader. He's got it all way, and now we're in a standoff.
I can understand a situation like one time where a player slips by, grabs the flag, and extends the standoff. But this has happened about 3 or 4 times over this entire play. I don't understand it.
This is so messy. I just can't see what's going on. It's just back and forth, both flags still in a standoff scenario. 𝐄𝐒 will creep round, carbine in hand, and that weapon across the map is super dangerous. So accurate times and time again. You'll see Midwood specifically picking this weapon up and just destroying people's lives. We'll get the grenade across the map. No hit matches will be found, but now he's going to tackle this player who's going to be moving around the elbow. Finally, they get rid of 𝐄𝐒. Snakebite, it's not on his own day. They've got him the defense. The bodyguards are there, but there's only 3 minutes remaining.
Yeah, 3 minutes remain, so there's time counting against Optic right now. Technically, you could have Splyce run out this clock in the standoff time, but I find it hard to believe that this stand's going to go for that much longer.
Flag still out. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. Boo Boo will just push forward a little bit to at least give his teammates some support. The sniper rifle's in there. He sees the shots. He knows where this player is hanging just above the maze, so he will step back. Here comes the aggressive push throw. He's got to run. He's all tanked up. Sniper rifle bullet will hit him as well, so he's in so much danger right now. The player comes in. They take him down. Can he get the return on this? Turns around. No scope. Frosty, you monster! But the flag, David, still on the opposing side.
Yeah, Optic's been playing playing this wise strategy, bringing the flag up closer so they have an extra gun to help and they have the protection. However, that was put the flag in a vulnerable position. Lethal, aka TJ, putting in that flag cap and tying this game up.
Optic Gaming are still in this one. Wait, next flag will seal the deal for one of these teams, and it will set the fate. We're either going to game number 7 or Splyce are going to be raising that trophy off the main stage above the heads. The young men of Splyce have been building and building. They've been practicing so much for this moment. Boo now moving down into the Royal 2 spot. Sniper rifle in hand. Here comes the aggressive push, Dave.
Yeah, in so many other situations where we've seen a team just be done for, the series be over with, Optic does not give up. They somehow find a way to survive and get those flagpoles out. So this has got to be incredibly frustrating for Splyce since they just lost 2 members, and beforehand they thought they had this game in Series 1.
This is so relentless and non-stopping whatsoever. One player is down there, and the Cape Rockets come in. Boo does track back, though at least he doesn't give up the sniper rifle just yet, unless that one player will move down into the Phantom and pick it up, which he will do. That's going to be lethal. Backs off, no shields whatsoever. Will get out of dodge there, moves down into the mid. Gets the hit markers on the grenade as well. Look at the pincer, look at the mess. One player, Boo hits in mid-air in the face, gets stuck unfortunately. Who was that? Shooter answers back with the reversal as well, Dave.
Shooter used to play a lot of basketball, seems to still have his shot on point. But this is such back and forth. Every single time we start to see a player get some sort of foothold, get a kill or 2 strung together, they just get shut down instantly. And here comes one of those Splyce traps. We talked about so many times where a member of Optic charges on over towards snipe side or one of these other positions, and you didn't see it exactly right on screen, but Lethal jumped over towards snipe ramp and ran into 2 members of Splyce.
𝐄𝐒 moves back. He's going to call out that one player. Grenades go down. Try and give himself some cover so he can back off and get into this cave. We'll get the no scope and the quick draw as well. Royal 2 will drop down. 30 seconds remaining before we move into overtime. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Optic Gaming's life on the line. 𝐄𝐒 moves up. One bullet. Can he find a head? He's looking. He's got his teammates now moving the flag. They need to get some kills though, which they are doing there. The flag is going to be, that's going to be Stuart and Renegade. 1, 2, 3 members of Optic Gaming. They are down. They're in the respawn. The flag's moving. It's all on Frosty. There's the grenade. He gets the kill as well. He gets the kill.
Frosty gets the stop, and this is buying his team some crucial time. And nice grenade as B. He tries to buy even a couple more seconds. This allows a player like Lethal to push over through Rocket side. But it's do or die moment right now as this flag is moving in. Renegade puts in the 3rd and final flag for the win. Splyce win Dreamhack Atlanta.
Ladies and gentlemen, they have done it. We have a new